Hey guys, it's Super Awesome Gabe here from Window Ninjas. And you know me, I'm always creating a video giving you guys some information, and today's information is going to be great. Man, what's the topic? What franchises don't require employees? Are you tired of hiring and firing? Maybe you're working for somebody else, maybe you got your own thing right now, but hey, if you're wondering what are the top franchises that you can run solo, I'm going to present them to you today. Now, I do need to tell you the truth, because this question gets a lot of people in trouble. There is no real franchise that scales without people. None. Zero. Nada. Nowhere to be found. Now, if a business truly requires 0 employees forever, man, that's not a business. It's basically a job that you own. And I can tell you this, I have lived that life. So let's reframe this correctly, because I don't want you to go down that path. There are definitely franchises that you can start solo. There are franchises that you can control tightly in the beginning. But long-term financial freedom and time freedom only come when you build beyond yourself. Here's what solo-friendly franchises actually look like. First, they're going to be owner-operator models, okay? So these franchises are going to allow you to run everything yourself early on. That means you got to do the sales, you got to do the service, you got to do the scheduling. Hey, you got to do all that accounting as well, right? Sounds like a great time. Probably going to take you 7 days a week. You want to work every day? Now, it is lower risk, don't get me wrong, right? Keeps costs tight. Man, it lets you learn the system from the inside out, ground floor up. Man, I get it, right? Okay? Kind of like George Jefferson. Moving on up, right? But hear me out clearly, guys. This is a phase, man. It's not the destination, right? Understand what that means. It's a phase, not a destination, right? A lot of owners start things by themselves. They scale it up, right? But if they don't, they're going to be working by themselves the rest of their life. Not a fun path. Now, second, right? You got to have simple services, right? Solo franchises work best when the service is straightforward. You want it easy, man, right? Straightforward, super simple. Don't want it complicated, right? It's got to be easy to deliver. It's got to be easy to repeat. And you have fewer moving parts, because that means fewer problems, especially when it's just you. Now, that simplicity is powerful early on, right? Now, the third thing, systems that transition. Now, what does that mean? What the hell is he talking about? This is the most important part. The right franchises or the right franchise is not built to stay solo, right? It's built to replace you when you are ready, right? I know the frustration of being burned by employees, man. Sometimes they don't show up. Sometimes they do show up, and you wish they hadn't, right? That just comes from bad hiring, right? You're hiring wrong. You're training wrong. You're letting people go. It's frustrating, man. That's the pain that makes people want to avoid teams entirely, right? That's what creates this solo entrepreneur type, right? Okay? And I get it. I get it, right? But avoiding people forever, man, it's always going to limit your future. Plain and simple, okay? If your goal is to stay small and do everything yourself, man, a solo franchise can work. It can. But if your goal is financial freedom and time freedom, you need a model that grows past just you, okay? So don't ask, does this franchise require employees? That's just a bad question to ask, right? You need to ask it this way. How fast can this franchise replace me? That's the game changer right there, guys, okay? That question right there changes everything. Learn the truth. Keep shining.